Management Information Systems, or MIS, is among the most in-demand fields in the business market today. MIS professionals have a unique skill set which allows them to serve as the liaison between technology and business professionals, and serves as a translator between the two sides of the business and allows them to understand each other in order to achieve the goals of the business. As collegeboard.com states, information isn't worth much if it doesn't serve a purpose. Everyone who works in business, from someone who pays the bills to someone who hires and fires, uses information systems. Information systems can improve the way a business is organized. For example, a supermarket could use a computer database to keep track of which products sell best, and a music store can use the database to sell CDs over the internet.
But MIS, usually called Management Information Systems, sometimes Computer Information Systems, but whatever it's called, if you find it in the business school, that's the program where you learn to blend organizational processes with the information technologies, and how the information technologies improve the processes, increase revenues, lower costs, or allow the organization to extend into new lines of business or new ways of doing business, new marketing channels. One of the cool things about MIS is that you get to let that inner geek that you may have out, because you're dealing with technologies, yet you're dealing with people as well. And so you sit down with clients. Clients don't understand what you do. They don't understand the engineering of an efficiently designed database. It's easier for you to understand their process and for you to communicate with them than for them to learn how to do this. And so you have to learn, you deal with people, you deal with organizational problems, you get to constantly be solving problems, you get to constantly show people how smart you are, and you communicate. Those are hugely important skills. But then you get to take out the technology toys and play with them and actually make the problem come to life, and then go back and put on a magic act and show them what you were able to do with this intractable problem they had, and that's a very valuable skill, being able to blend those things together. MIS is where the business and the technology comes together. So our students not only are able to look at the question of what systems do we need, but we can ask ourselves, why do we need them? What's the economic impact on the organization, not just what is the program artifact or the database that we need. And it also turns out that a huge amount of what we need to design requires an understanding of what the organization does. And so the MIS majors, because they've had the experience with accounting and finance and human resources and even marketing, oh my goodness, they're huge consumers of MIS and martinis. But all of that, the MIS major is able to talk to all of those functional areas, understand their point of view, and then use that to design the systems. At a higher level, though, it's not only the design and the implementation, but the economic justification, the recognition of when we've got value that we can add to the organization as a result of this change that we can make.
Benefits of MIS include stronger sources of strategic advantage for management of processes, skills, and execution. MIS helps to design core processes, apply problem-solving skills, and guides effective implementation. It also combines technology with business to get people the information that they need to do their jobs more efficiently.
And so what MIS has enabled organizations to do is one, shift labor to what human beings do the best, which is be creative and come up with ideas, and two, enable organizations to realize economies, to lower the costs of providing services, which in a competitive environment increases the benefits to their customers.
I tend tend to think that a lot of the decisions that get made, that are made on a global level, might get made more regionally and locally, and would harm a company the size of ours if they didn't have centralized organization.
According to the University of Georgia, individuals who work in the field of management information systems can work in industries such as accounting, consumer products, banking, technology, shipping, and government. With a degree in management information systems, possible professions include data network security administrators, systems analysts, project managers, network administrators, web developers, software engineers, and technical consultants. Employment of computer and information systems managers is expected to grow 17% over the 2008 to 2018 decade, which is faster than the average for all occupations. The chart below shows this growth. Wages of computer and information systems managers vary by specialty and level of responsibility. Here we display median annual wages in the industries employing the largest numbers of computer and information systems managers in May of 2008. Some reasons why people think MIS doesn't matter. MIS doesn't provide competitive advantage. Most MIS tasks can be carried out by specially trained IT staff. MIS is an unnecessary middleman between decision makers and IT. It might be better to have MIS outsourced to a specialized staff to save money.
I think that there's great benefit to it in the organizations that use it, and I don't think it can fill in for every organization. I don't think it's necessarily the right decision-making capacity. For example, process improvements are probably better off with a Six Sigma type of structure in their decision-making, but I think it's definitely beneficial.
In conclusion, companies that use MIS receive many benefits from it. Not only can MIS help cut costs for the organization itself, but also for their customers. MIS helps to improve the processes of a business and can make them run more efficiently. It also helps expanding businesses to integrate new products or services and the marketing of their business. So the answer to does MIS matter is definitely yes.